I am Divyanka, welcomes all of you on behalf of Seagull International. Seagull International is ISO certified 35 years old, reputed overseas manpower recruitment agency. It provides overseas jobs to the candidate. In today's town market, it's very competitive to find your dream job. Just imagine, you have found your dream job. You know that you would be a perfect fit for this job. What do? You forward your CV to that company and eagerly wait for the call back from their HR. But that call never comes. Is this happened with you before? Yes, with most of you. But how's that possible? Well, I know the answer for this. The CV you have forwarded to that company was never being read. Because that CV was not good enough. Today I will be unfolding his nightmare scenario by helping you to learn a surefire way to convert your CV into a fabulous one. What is resume or what is CV? A resume is a record of your work experience, professional achievements, skills, education, your certifications, and other details which make a case for your job. Resume is the first contact between a company and a candidate. Having a well-crafted resume can be a key of getting your foot into the door of that company which you dream for. Most of the candidates know the basics of how to put together their decent work history. But today I am going to give you some important tips which will make your resume stand out. The first point is picking up the best CV format. Do you know the recruiter averagely spends only 6 to 7 seconds on scanning your CV. Remember, first impression is always the last impression. So you need to properly organize your document to attract the attention of the recruiter. Now I am going to tell you a right way to format your CVs section wise. Section 1 will be CV header with your contact details. For the CV header, on the top of the document and in the middle of the part, you have to write resume in a bold letter. After that, your contact details will come. In this section, you need to write your full name, email address, telephone or mobile number, your LinkedIn profile details, and your home address. Section 2. CV summary or CV objective. What is the difference between CV summary and CV objective? A CV summary highlights your career growth and achievements. On the other side, CV objectives shows what skills you have mastered with and how you would be fit for the job. Section 3. Employment details and job description. This is the most important part of your whole CV. Candidates think they just need to list their past work experience and work duration details in this section. But it's not enough. Think again. The recruiters already know what you have did, but they want to know how well you did it and what you can offer to their prospective employer. So with your every past and present company details, your job description must be there. Job description shows your prospective employer what you have accomplished in the positions you have held in your different organizations. Please listen to the points which will give you an insight. Point number 1. Focus on skills and achievement. Point number 2. Be selective about what you include. Point number 3. Quantify your accomplishments. And point number 4 is emphasize accomplishments over responsibilities. Well-written description for each job you have held will help to get your resume noticed and selected for the interview. Section 4. Education details. If you have just graduated and looking for a good job, then you need to place your education details above the work experience and employment. You need to elaborate more about your academic achievements. You can do the same by mentioning your favorite field of study, the relevant course you have studied, and extracurricular activities in the education section. Section 5. Skills. You may have dozens of skills, but not everything would look good in your CV. You only need to mention those relevant skills which match the job description of your prospective employer. You can add a mix of hard skills and soft skills. When you list your skills, you may as well indicate the level of your proficiency. Example: basic, advanced, and excellent. Section 6, additional sections. In this section, you can show off your qualities that prove value to you as a candidate. A well-crafted additional section will help you stand out from the crowd. Now, all these 6 sections we learned must appear in your resume. Now we will see how to make your CV attractive. First point is, use good font. As for the font, you can use either Times New Roman or Arial. And for the font size, you should go with the point 11 or point 12 with single spacing. And for the headings, you need to use point 14 or point 16. Next is CV layout. You need to set 1-inch margin from all the 4 sides of your resume. Make sure your CV headings are larger and bold. Don't use italics or underlines. Stick to a single date format. Means either you can write 07/10/1985 or 7th October 1985. Next is photograph. Including a picture of yourself on your resume can help you to develop you as a personal brand. But make sure that you are using your professional photo. Now you need to organize all this information in a professional template in Microsoft Word. Luckily, you will find over hundreds of ready professional templates online for free. So pick up one the best format which will attract your hiring manager and match your skills and career objectives. And lastly, complement your CV with a cover letter, which can represent your CV as a professional magazine. If you follow all the suggestions which we learned in this video with regards to your resume, you will definitely get your dream job. Hiring has changed drastically. It has become fast and furious. So to get your foot in the door of the company you dream for, you need to go extra mile with your CVs. Please call back us if you need any further assistance. Our experts will give you the free advice and free suggestions. We are always there to help you. Please take care and be safe. Thank you.
Seagull International Human Resource Consultants. Bridging the gap between dream and reality.